If you like Naruto, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, and 7 Deadly Sins, and this is the video for you, we went to Weebcon in Dallas, Texas, and we got to interview some of the voice actors from those animes. Most notably, Naruto's voice actor, Miley Flanagan. It was a great interview, super cool to meet her, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. If you want to see some of these smaller interviews, head over to my Instagram at itsbenkai. I post them all there. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. I'm here with
Miley Flanagan.
And you are the voice of
Naruto Uzumaki.
No, the one and only, guys. So my first question is, what has been the best experience of bringing that character to life?
The money.
The money. Hey, I like it. Solid answer.
Totally kidding. I think it's a legacy character now, which I never anticipated. Like, I never thought I'd be doing this for this long. None of us did. And so it's kind of fun to be a part of that, development. And like in cartoons, usually they don't grow or change. Like Homer Simpson's been the same age forever.
Yeah.
So this, I've gone through every emotion possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valid. I mean, I went through a bunch of emotions watching Naruto myself, so definitely checks out. And so what advice would you have for somebody that's trying to like break into the voice acting like scene, and make that a career for themselves? Like, what have you learned throughout your years of doing this?
Well, first of all, they have to be an actor. A lot of people think I can do funny voices, and that's just not going to cut it, right? You can't just do funny voices because you have to sustain it, perhaps for 20 years like I had to. And secondly, that, take lessons, It's not like you can just watch videos and then be able to do it necessarily. Very few people can do that. Hardly any that I've ever met.
Yeah.
So there are lessons out there, and now because of Zoom and all that, you can take those lessons from wherever you live. But in a major city like Dallas, there are a lot of actors here. So take lessons from the ones who are working.
There you go.
Yep.
Solid advice. And last question would be, what is probably your favorite line that you've ever recorded, or one that just sticks with you?
One line out of like 900 episodes.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, you're killing me. One of my favorite phrases is, follow your ninja way.
Yeah. And I like that because it just resonates with everybody, and it can mean so many different things to so many different people.
Say.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's an honor meeting you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
And I'm Ben, by the way.
Hey, Ben.
Thank you. I'm here with?
Anaris Kinanis.
All right, and who have you voice acted?
I have voice acted a lot of characters: Mirko, Nessa, Fei Xiao from Honkai, and so much more.
Okay. Sweet. And what has been the most rewarding experience, like getting to bring these characters to life?
The most rewarding thing is being able to experience these different stories, these different characters that aren't at all me. I am very much more reserved, but Mirko is much more loud. She's much more heroic. So getting to channel that is really cool.
Okay, sweet. And so getting to come to these conventions, like what about Weebcon has been your like favorite experience so far, like throughout the weekend or just any past conventions that you've been to?
I can't really think of an experience, but I love the cosplays. I love seeing like how creative people can get and how they just inject their own personality into cosplays.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. So that's my favorite part, just people watching.
Okay, nice. And I guess last question would be, what advice would you have for somebody that's trying to break into like the voice acting space? Like what would you tell like a newcomer, something they could work on, or just to like think about like pursuing that career?
I think something to think about is to think about having fun. And I think when you first start, it is fun, but then when it becomes a job, you can lose the fun. So it's trying to maintain that and keep it up for as long as you can, because, that's why you started.
Okay, and I guess last bonus question, what has been your favorite line out of all the characters you've ever voice acted?
Easy. What's up, Doc?
All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. All right, so I'm here with?
Hi, I'm Ben Diskin.
All right, and who have you voiced over the years?
Yes. I've done a bunch. There's a bunch of people behind me, which is really helpful. I'm Joseph Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2 Battle Tendency, Bond from 7 Deadly Sins, Sai from Naruto, Stitch from the Lilo and Stitch anime, and a whole bunch of other things.
Heck yeah. And so what has been the most rewarding thing about being able to bring these characters to life?
Honestly, this.
Yeah, the conventions, the fans?
It's really cool because like normally, we're in a booth So we're just like yelling at no one all by ourselves like a crazy person. So it's really neat to come out here and go, you guys know about all the weird sounds I made? Cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, me personally, I'm a huge Bond fan. Like Seven
Hell
Deadly
yeah.
Sins, like I remember watching that when I was in the Army. I was like, oh my God, like the charisma you bring to it is just insane. It's awesome.
Thank you.
And so, you know, that's really, really cool that you were able to do that and just, you know, connect with the fans that way at these conventions.
Thank you.
And I guess last question would be, what is some advice you would have to somebody that's trying to pursue voice acting and just get into the space?
Oh, sure. Okay, some advice. Don't take any wooden nickels, kid. No, I would say probably believe in yourself and don't expect anybody else to, because you're gonna hear no about 100 times for every one yes, and just be prepared for that, and don't let the dreariness get you down. Keep fighting. It's worth it.
Sweet, that's solid advice, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm here with.
Griffin Burns.
All right, and who do you voice?
Nobody. No, I'm just kidding. I voice Muichiro in Demon Slayer, Child in Genshin Impact, Doppio in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and many, many others.
So you got a smorgasbord of characters you've voiced over the years.
I've got a plethora.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like to hear. What's been the most rewarding thing, like just voicing these characters and bringing them to life?
Meeting the fans.
Yeah?
Yeah, meeting the fans.
What's been your best like experience here at a convention, like, you know, either with a fan or just, you know, at any like type of convention or at a panel or anything like that?
Well, I'm gonna selfishly, like, I have a band as well, and some people have crossed over, fans have crossed over from anime fans to fans of my music. So when people come up and they're like, I love your work, but I also love your music, to me that's really special because I started off very passionate about music. So
Yeah, so the crossover's there.
the crossover's there.
I like that.
Yeah.
And so what do you like the most about Weebcon? What's like been the best experience so far, like here or just at the past ones that you might have been to?
Well, again, I got to perform with my band last night, so
Yeah?
Weebcon flew out my band.
Oh,
But just meeting the fans, hearing people's stories, how they, you know, got into playing Genshin Impact or watching Demon Slayer as a family or with friends and stuff like that. So
Yeah. I watched Demon Slayer, and your scenes as Michiro with Tanjiro, like they were really good. Like the backstory was great, and just the way you brought the character to life was really, really cool.
as Muichiro would say, thank you very much, but it's not polite to interrupt the master.
Yeah. All right, and I guess last question is, for anybody that's aspiring to become a voice actor, what's some of your advice that you would give to them, like in that pursuit?
I would say take acting classes, get a professional demo made like of your voice, that's your calling card, and then start searching for a good agent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, well, thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you.
We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on.
Hey, yeah, and great stuff, man.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
love Demon Slayer.
Appreciate
I
it.
love the stuff. Devilman Crybaby.
Oh yeah,
Great.
That's a cool
All right.
classic right there.
Yeah. Hey, well, you have fun. Enjoy the convention. I'm here with.
Josh.
All right. And so tell us about your business here. Like, how did it get started? What do you guys sell? And what's it like most days?
Man, I was just a little geek collecting things since I was 8 years old, and I turned my hobby into my business. So we travel the country, east to west coast. You go from LA, Florida, Chicago, all over the place. We're from Tulsa, Oklahoma. The business is called Wow All Things, and now we just sell stuff to a bunch of geeks. It's geek to geek love, man. So yeah.
Hell yeah, can't think of anything better than that. Geek to geek love.
Hell yeah.
All right, next question is, how are you liking it here at Weebcon so far? What's been the best thing? What's been the worst thing? What are your thoughts?
It's been pretty wild, man. The attendance was way bigger than I thought. We do some big cons all over the country, and this one was just, the lines were all zigzagged out the doors and the garage. It was absolutely nuts. I did not expect that. It's supposed to be a smaller con, but apparently it slaps harder than most anime cons in Texas. Now, the worst thing so far, I just had a guy waste about 45 minutes of my time with some Pokemon. It's his first con, so I'm being a little patient with him. But yeah, we spent about 40 minutes looking up all the prices, and he's like, nah, I don't want to do it actually. Actually, I think I want to hold on to it. And, you know, I said, listen, next time you might not get a happy vendor, you know? All you traders out there, come into the booth knowing what you want, okay? Know the percentages, know what you got, have the information in your head. There's scammers, and there's people like me who just don't like wasting their time, okay? Our time is precious. Anyway.
There you go. Okay, yeah, no, trades happen. You can get a good trade, you can get a bad trade. They're everywhere. But just know the prices in your head. It really helps the process go a lot smoother. I've learned from experience, because I used to be that, you know, clueless guy, like, oh, how much for this? And they wasting 10, 15 minutes looking it up, and then it's like, oh, you know, it's out of my price range or whatever. So it's good to know. And next question is, what is your favorite anime and why?
Honestly, bro, I'm just basic. I'm Attack on Titan right now.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z for nostalgia purposes, just because it's what I grew up with, but Attack on Titan is the only anime so far that had me crying like a little baby. 34 years old, 2 a.m. at that finale, I cried like a baby. I'm on the side where I really love that finale, and anybody else who disagrees, you could kick rocks, okay?
Okay, and last question, I think you'll like this one, is what's your least favorite Pokemon and why?
Honestly, hot take, anything after 151 I despise.
Yeah?
I can't keep
so
up,
you're
bro.
a Gen 1 guy.
I'm a Gen 1 guy, and I mean, there's a few that stand out, like Lucario's pretty dope, but man, most of the new Pokemon, you know, I'm going through and I'm just like, what the heck is this? Every day I see a new Pokemon. I'm like, what? And I know that's gonna ruffle some feathers. I know some of y'all know every single Pokemon. Good for you. I just got back into it about 5 years ago, and I'm overwhelmed with all these new items that they've added, all these new creatures, crazy weird names.
So you're a Gen 1 guy. What's your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon?
Oof. That's tough, man. I mean, growing up, Mewtwo, when they revealed Mewtwo, it was just such a like psyched out moment. And that 1999 film, like I remember walking into the theater, getting my Ancient Mew card. That's probably gonna hold my heart forever, is that Mewtwo. I still got that Ancient Mew from when I was 8 years old. So we're gonna have to go
dedication.
Mewtwo. Yeah.
All right, and you want to plug anything? You want to tell them to follow you anywhere? Let us know.
Yeah. So I'm on TikTok, guys. I actually do make content. It's the J.era. I just looked at it too. Let's see.
Yeah.
The J.era. I don't know if you can see that.
J.era.
Now we do music. I do music as well. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, all that. We got like 34,000 followers on Instagram, but we're trying to build a TikTok. I like to have fun, build a community. We go live. I'll make you laugh. I'll make you cry. And we just have a good time, man. So come follow me on TikTok and let's get it big. And check out the music. I promise you, you'll actually like it.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes,
I'll bring
sir.
the cards.
Hell yeah.
I'm here with
Mark Anthony with Waifu Wear.
All right, and so what brings you to Weebcon, and like what has been the best experience so far?
Weebcon we've done like almost every year, I want to say, and so it's like it's becoming a staple here in Dallas. The best thing I've enjoyed is the cosplay. Cosplay's been fire. It's been so good.
Okay, and tell us about your brand.
Waifu Wear. It's like the only thing waifus wear. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say besides that.
Super simple, right?
Super
That's all you
simple,
need?
bro. Super simple. You wear this, and she says, "Hey, I like your shirt." You know exactly what kind of person that is.
Hey,
it's a
there you
waifu.
go.
Only waifus understand what we're wearing.
Yep. Okay, what's your favorite anime of all time and why?
Ooh, it's tough. Dang, that's kind of hard. Can I give two answers?
Go for it.
I'm gonna go Sailor Moon. That's what got me into anime. That's the reason I'm here. Sailor Moon. And Code Geass.
Okay, valid. Two solid
thank
picks.
you,
Okay.
thank
Do you like Pokemon at all?
I like Pokemon. It's cool.
Okay. What would you say is your favorite Pokemon of all time?
Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Squirtle Gang.
Yeah. Why is that? Just because he looks cool?
Squirtle Gang, man. You know, if you watch Pokemon,
Yeah,
you see
Squirtle Squad, bro.
Yeah, Squirtle Squad. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay. And what's your least favorite Pokemon?
Big Man Blast. Least favorite Pokemon? Probably Togepi.
Togepi?
I don't know. I never seen him evolve. I don't know what he does. He's just like there.
He's
Like
breakfast, bro. That's
yeah,
what he
exactly,
is. He's
bro. Yeah,
breakfast,
scrambled eggs, bro.
All right. And where can they find your social medias at?
At Waifu Wear.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, bro.
Appreciate it.
No
You have a good
problem,
time.
guys. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, guys.
I'm here with.
Simon Blaze from Blaze Manga Productions.
All right. So, what do you like about Weebcon?
Weebcon is amazing. Like year one, they have me as a guest. They pay for my hotel, and that's how they got me into the show. And every year it's been a better and a better show. So I try to come every year and support them. It's a great show to be.
Heck yeah. I mean, I've seen your all stuff. It's really, really cool. So,
thank
they're
you.
lucky to have you here.
Yeah. Oh, appreciate it.
Yep. All right. Next question is, what do you do? Like, what's y'all's business? Like, what got y'all started?
So what we do is fan art. So we create prints of our favorite characters. We make them in foil or in regular stock. The way we work, and my brother is really good at line art, and I'm really good at coloring. So we team up. So he does the line work of the prints, and I color them. So we make them, print them, and try to go to as many shows as we can.
Yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, their stuff is pretty cool. So, I mean, check it out. And so next question is, what's your favorite anime and why?
My favorite, that's a tough one. It's between Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Attack on Titan.
Yeah?
Like story-wise, storytelling, they're both really good. The twists are amazing for both of them. So it's really hard to pick one, but both of them are my number one.
Okay. And if you had to pick, who's your least favorite Pokemon?
The ice cream one?
Oh,
I don't even know his name.
Vanillite?
Yeah.
I feel that. They just kind of got lazy with the designs.
Right?
Yeah.
there's so many cool Pokemons, and then you do an ice cream. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, sure. All right, and last thing is plug anything you want. Like, what do you want the viewers to know?
Well, something that people know about us is like we make our own manga. It's called Iridescent. You can go to iridescentmanga.com and find it, or we have an Instagram too. So my brother and I came up with the idea to make a manga, and we just went for it.
Yeah.
So we decided to make it. We created a story, and we even hired voice actors.
Ooh.
So we have an audio version of the manga in the words with popular voice actors that are in there.
All right.
So
And if you could describe your manga in 3 words, what 3 words would you pick?
coming of age story.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, well, thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank you so
it,
much
man.
for the interview.
All right, yeah. If you want to find us on TikTok, it's just itsbenkai.
All right.
Just right there on the back.
Oh, thank you. Awesome.
Heck yeah, man. Well, thank you again.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. All right, guys, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Weebcon, for having us out. I greatly appreciate it. I can't wait for next year, and I can't wait to do more of these videos for you guys. Just let me know what I can improve on. What questions should I be asking? You know, I'm still new to the anime interviews. I'm open to all criticism, good, bad, in between, whatever. I want to improve this channel for you guys. So please let me know how to do that in the comments. What questions should I be asking? And let me know, what's your favorite anime of all time? Drop it down below in the comments section, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.